All right, today is the second day of the second week of the trimester, and I've already started work on this project, but I've just started filming for it, so here we go. So I've got this plan. Going to be recording or creating 4 pieces of music. They're going to be based around generative techniques, and each of the 4 pieces is going to be in a specific musical scale that is linked to a state of mind or, a mood, inspired, I suppose, by the effects of dementia. And so, but then each of those 4 tracks will then be split up into 4 layers, which I'm going to create separately from each other, using VCV Rack and probably a few other things like my Octatrack, to create generative pieces in those scales. And so then I have those 4 layers and I can vector between them either live or again in a generative fashion using LFOs, or in a sort of curated way using automation. And I intend to kind of do all of these things. I'm going to create a curated version of each of the 4 pieces with their respective 4 layers. And I'm also going to perform this at the end of the trimester and film the performance, probably using my Octatrack, I think, with the 4 layers of each track and fading between them. And yeah, and in addition to that fading, I'm also going to slowly over time slow down the tracks, so they get time stretched and more degraded, and also use a combination of techniques like sample rate reduction and bit rate reduction and distortion, and probably compression too. Get these pieces from where they start at the beginning being pristine to at the end being sludgy and slowed down and incoherent and fucked, for lack of a better word. So that's my sort of plan, and I've got my plan written there, and I have a VCV patch here which I've been working on. And yeah, I've already made a bit of a head start on this, but with these videos I'm gonna document the layers, the creation of the layers, and everything else.